Okay, I think I got this. I don't know. Oh my gosh. So I've really wanted to do this for a long time. Get back on here, share my journey, and I've just been really like, I don't know. I didn't know if it was the right timing. I had just closed down my boutique, so I wasn't really sure about it, but I'm gonna jump into it because I shared a picture on my Instagram at Chancey Ray, and I got a ton of feedback. And then I shared it on Facebook. I got a ton of feedback and tons of questions from people just like, what did you do? How did you do it? And I'm still not even done. So that's why I'm back here. That's why I'm back here sharing this with you guys. I'm really, really super excited about it. One, so that I am a creature of habit. And by me sharing this, it helps me too. It helps me remember this is what you did. This is what you shouldn't do. This is all the things that are helping you get to your point. So I too can go back and watch these videos. So this is, as you can see, a what I eat in a day video. My plan for this, as you'll see, I had all of these plans, and as of course, I'm a mom of 3 boys. It didn't work out that way. So this is kind of like what I've been eating on the go in a hurry type thing for the past, I think it's been 5-6 months maybe. Probably should have figured that out before I did this. Anyway, so I started doing keto, and then I realized that it really was not the best thing for Chancey, and I had to change it up. It was just too like, you can have this, you can't have this, these foods are bad, like apples have sugar in them, duh. Like I love apples, but you can't have apples apparently. Just a lot of things that I didn't agree with, because I also agree with that your body needs these foods like apples and all things that God made, God intended for you to eat. So I disagreed with that a little bit. And so did my body. My body, TMI, you'll hear about this a lot on this channel, wasn't processing things like they should be. And I had an issue with it. So I love keto. I agree with it. If it works for you, if it doesn't, then that's fine too. So I quit doing keto, and I found let's say this lightly, air quote very lightly, I found a meal plan that helped me guide myself in what is good for my body. I didn't follow it, on point, but like I said, I've just had to find out what was good for my body. Because what's good for my body may not be good for your body. But this is the steps that I did. So if you want a video more in depth of how I lost my weight, give this video a thumbs up, leave a little comment down below and let me know, and I would love to go in more depth of what I did and what all my battles and all the things that I've learned during this time. I have lost almost 60 pounds since January 1st. I did not start working out until June, and even then still very lightly, but like I said, we'll talk about that in another video. So this is a what I eat in a day in my crazy life. If you want to know more about that, keep watching. Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm doing a what I eat in a day video. I just want to first and foremost apologize for my appearance. I look kind of crazy. It is 6 a.m. I just made French toast for my youngest Lawson, and he's eating that. So now I'm gonna make my breakfast. Warning, this is not like my everyday breakfast. There's days that I'm feeling super lazy and I just eat an apple for breakfast. These meals I've kind of planned throughout the day for this video. This is a what I eat in a day when I'm not in a rush. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave the comments down below, and I would love to answer them for you guys. Okay, so for breakfast today, I'm eating 1 egg. I'm gonna do it sunny side up. I only use coconut oil. I do not use olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, none of that. So just coconut oil, that's it. 1 egg and an entire orange. I know that doesn't seem like a lot for a lot of people, but by doing a smaller breakfast, if I am not really hungry that morning, then I feel like I can control what I'm eating throughout the day. Does that make sense? If not, this is just what I do. 1 egg, an orange, and I'll probably add some onions, and then I'll be done. So my orange is 236 grams. Okay, so the reason for me measuring my orange, I know that seems kind of like, really, you're gonna measure your orange? Yes, girl, I'm gonna measure that orange. The reason I do that is so that when I put these into my FitnessPal, I know exactly how many grams I'm eating. One, that will make room for or not make room for my macros for the rest of the day. I know that I'm not getting too much of one thing or another. I have my percentages put in. They are set at keto percentages. I'm not sure. I'll write those down and let you guys know by the end of this video. But I really don't, I follow it, but I also follow like what I know is good for my body. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling here. I just didn't want somebody to be like, why is she doing that? That's why. Okay, so for the seasoning, I use sea salt, only sea salt. I don't use regular. I use, of course, sea salt. And I use Mrs. Dash. The sodium in this is 0, 0 carbs, 0 calories. It's just good stuff. So put this on my eggs and then I eat it. Okay guys, so I told you guys I was going to give you more information on my FitnessPal. So my macros are set at 10% carbs, 15% proteins, and 75% fats at 1,700 calories a day. I used to have them set as the keto, so I was wrong, which is like 5% carbs, but I eat quite a bit of green and apples and things like that, because like I said, I'm not really I am counting the macros, but I am really, more importantly, logging what I'm putting into my body, which is a lot of good. So, in which you'll see. So, if you want to go follow me at my FitnessPal, it's Chancie Rae, capital CHANCIERAE. The only thing that's capital is the C. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to come on here and let you guys know. Next time you'll see me, I'll be eating lunch. Okie dokie. So for lunch, we're going to be doing chicken and asparagus. Normally my lunch is not this boring, but I did not have the time that I thought I was going to have today. So this is what we're doing. The bag of Perdue is about $6.70, I think. There's about 7 of them in here. This is what the package looks like. They come individually wrapped, which is really cool because you can kind of weigh them and see how much they are. I scan this and put it in my FitnessPal, call it a day, and I'll probably do about 6 ounces of asparagus. I'll saute them with coconut oil and some Dash. Yeah, normally I do something along the lines of this, 6 ounces of meat protein and then 6 ounces of a vegetable, as long as it's not like a sugary vegetable like zucchini or squash, so on and so forth. But yeah, this is my lunch. Y'all, I seriously look a hot mess. And I've realized I haven't done anything to myself all day but run around like a crazy person. But mom life, okay? So, dinner time. It's almost 6 o'clock. So I'm doing shrimp tacos. So I get these. It is the Harvest Originals romaine hawks. I'll clean them up a little bit more, find a good one that I like, a wedge that I like, and probably have about 2 or 3 of them. Cook some shrimp in coconut oil, find a good seasoning of the Dash. I have like 5 or 6 of them. Some salt, some pepper, some cilantro, and probably about a teaspoon of this. Oh, and a good little trick, and I'll be doing this for my sour cream. This is the non-fat yogurt. Really good. So I'll probably use like a tablespoon for all three total. So that's what I'm having for sopa. So I am like on the line of like needing to watch my carbs for the day. Like I said, I just use that as a guide. Like, okay, Chance, these foods have high carbs, these are high protein, etc., etc. So if you have like problems with kind of like figuring out what food is what, it kind of teaches you a really good guide. So anyway, I am doing 3.5 ounces of the shrimp. This is just like this kind of shrimp. I'm gonna do 3.5 ounces of that. And I think you can just log this and put 3 wedges. So I was doing this for a while, and sorry, this is my sink. So I was doing this for a while, and I really didn't realize it. So I used this for a long time. This is good. I mean, this is great. But for 1/4 teaspoon, this is 400 milligrams of sodium. Like, that's crazy to me. And then 1/4 teaspoon of this is 0 sodium. And this is really good stuff. So just something of this small can really be helpful in what you're eating. Okay guys, so as you saw, I had the romaine hearts, tacos, shrimp, cheese, all the things. You can kind of change it up a little bit, put some cabbage shreds in there. Those are really good. There are so many different ways that you can make the meals your own. This is not obviously what I eat every single day, but this is on the guidelines of what I eat. Just kind of watch what I do, what I put in my body. I log it for myself so that I know what I'm putting in my body, and so that I can be more aware of the calorie intake, the carbs, proteins, all of that helps me keep going. I've really enjoyed making this video. I look forward to making more videos. This is for me and my journey, and just so that I can look back on it and figure out, okay, this is what you did wrong, this is what you did right, like I said earlier. And I'm glad that I'm able to bring you guys along with me, and hopefully I can help somebody out there. If it's just one person, then that's totally fine by me. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below and let me know if I can help you with anything. I'll be reading those. I will have probably an orange tonight with some better stevia, and probably some tea tonight, some hot tea. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.